guys, welcome back to You're Watching Lose. Today we got what couples kill for each other. I've been like on a cut wave heavy, but like they've been making some bangers, and like this is something I always think about. I personally, I don't think I would kill for like my significant other, even a wife. I don't think like it depends. Like I would kill in the name of protection, possibly, yeah, but like to just kill for them, if that makes sense, like for the like behest of them is a tad much. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm interested if these couples would do it. All that jazz. Let's get into the video, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Protect your partner's life.
No.
So you'd let your partner die?
Oh, that was a quick answer.
Yeah, shorty. It's all right. I respect it.
I'm Alex.
Quavion.
How long have you been dating?
It's been a little over a month.
We have been dating for almost a year.
We've been married
Okay.
for 6 years.
Been married to my wife Molly for
I like they got different ranges of ages and shit like that.
28 years.
Don't quote me on that.
This video is in partnership with Accused, the new Fox show. Accused is a show about ordinary
Why?
people
Why?
getting caught up.
Why they show a nigga? Hold on. Why the first scene of this trailer was a nigga? I don't like that. I don't like that this was the first scene of the goddamn trailer. Nigga being going to jail. I don't care if it. I guess maybe it's about him being like confused with some. I don't know, but I don't like that. Like that right there, or is it like that right there? Yeah, that right there is crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Accused
That's
is a show
crazy.
about ordinary people getting caught up in an extraordinary situation
guess.
and facing a series of moral dilemmas.
What the fuck is
Today,
this?
I'm going to be asking
It's like
you
Marvel
and your
meets
partner questions
CSI.
all around moral dilemmas. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
CIS.
Is it okay to
CSI.
lie?
Fuck is the name of the
Yes,
show?
in some situations.
Sometimes.
If it's not hurting other people.
Wait, what?
Sometimes.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm
Yes.
ready.
Is it okay to lie?
Yes.
Yes, in some situations.
Sometimes.
If it's not hurting.
I think it's and not only is it okay to lie, in a lot of like situations it's a necessity to lie. Especially to your significant other. Like you need to, if you care about someone, there's certain things that you don't need them to know because they would hurt them. And the other side of it is don't do the things that will hurt them. And yes, of course, don't do the shit that will hurt your significant other. We passed that. You did it. Lie. Like lie. And lie well. Because lying and getting caught is worse than telling the truth. So lie well. But lie. I'm a team lie, but you better get away with it. That's
Other
me.
people.
Sometimes.
Even though I prefer
truth
someone tell me.
can cause more problems. than
I
a
figure
lie.
shit out.
Is it okay to lie?
No. Little lies become big lies.
True.
In certain situations, yes.
He said yes.
Oh, shoot.
You don't know your
Have you
nigga.
lied to your partner?
No.
Not yet. Maybe in the
Not
future.
yet. I respect that answer
Is
though.
it ever okay to commit a crime?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think your wife's going to say?
She'll
No.
probably say no. She's a big rule follower.
I am a rule follower. So
Okay.
I would say no. And he would probably say it depends on the crime.
That's
yeah,
what's
I
up.
think it can be okay.
Previous
Is that
decades, there
okay?
were laws for segregation. So
Nigga.
if the law is
Nigga.
highly morally unjust, I think it's okay to.
Any law can arguably be morally unjust. Like I understand you use a very specific situation in American history where like majority of the laws were unjust, but majority of the laws are unjust, and it's not just like because of a skin color. It's a lot of the times an economic status. It's a lot of the times a social status. Like there's nuance to every law is unjust, in my opinion at least, because you can argue against every single law for the most part. Not every law. You can argue against like murder. Like I know it's crazy, but you can. Like you can. And like depending on it, I might actually side with the case with like murder. You shouldn't go to that. Shouldn't be a crime for you. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's tricky. It's tricky. That being said, though, I forgot the question. I talk too much.
Break that law.
If your partner was in terrible
I just
pain
be
and you
talking.
cannot afford the drugs they need, would you steal the drugs for them?
Yes.
Some aspirin, no. Like a terminal, like a cancer drug, yes.
No, shorty, not
I'm gonna
aspirin.
get arrested when
Cocaine, gang.
Like, are they out there? Are
From
police out there?
K2.
Would you steal drugs or money for them?
Yes.
Did I even answer? What
no,
I steal money
probably
from?
wouldn't.
Yeah, she would steal those.
She said she would steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let him suffer.
Would you take
If
the
I can
blame
afford
for a
to,
crime
probably.
your partner committed?
Fuck.
Like,
Oh fuck no, baby.
Maybe.
You're a month into this relationship.
Wow. Like,
You know, I really do like this guy.
he a keeper.
No, I wouldn't.
He said he would.
Lead that nigga. My brother. It's so you feel interracial. I love it for you. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to take his crime and he not want to take your crime, that's a problem, my bro. Leave him, my brother. He should say yes because he should know some of the crime might be bullshit. Like that you feel what I'm like. Let's be honest here. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like. I'm gonna keep my eye on this nigga.
Yes, I would take the blame for a crime my wife committed.
Oh, they're married. That's what's up.
She may sound like any crime. She's not taking that blame.
I don't think that's accurate. I don't think she would say that.
That's a risk he would have knowingly taken on upon himself. So then expecting me to take the downfall probably wouldn't have been part of the plan.
If the
That's
justice
crazy.
system failed to punish someone who hurt your partner, would you take matters into your own hands?
No.
Really?
What can you really
Depending.
do?
Like maybe
Kill a nigga.
write a mean comment on their Instagram. Send them a mean
If
email.
they're just that's it. If they physically
I'm dead
hurt your
blocking them
partner.
too,
I'm
but
not
like
gonna. I'm not
they
gonna
be doing this shot.
hurt
I love,
anybody.
like I love
You
this
take
angle.
matters
Like
into
I
your
love being in the middle.
Oh,
of it.
definitely, yeah.
I would not take matters into my own hands because by doing that, I could be imprisoned or worse.
Someone's getting hurt.
Yeah, or I would just make their life miserable.
Is it ever okay to kill?
Yes.
No.
In
Yes.
self-defense, I would say.
Fuck that
Probably
self-defense
not.
shit.
I don't think it's ever okay
It's
to kill.
it's
Yes,
like there's
under
killing is
certain
warranted.
circumstances.
Well, it's nuanced, right?
A really bad person. Yeah.
What makes someone
What's bad?
Who does evil
Exactly.
things.
So
What's
killing
evil?
can be
You
okay.
see, I hate people that speak generally like that with blanket statements. Like if it's a bad person, if they do an evil thing, is someone a bad person that killed? Like for example, your husband. Is someone a bad person if they shot your husband? Yes. What if they shot your husband because your husband shot their person? Are they still a bad person? You would probably say yes. Two wrongs don't make it right. Cool, get it. What if they shot your husband because your husband tried to stick them up? Are they now like warranted? Is it okay? Are they not? Are they still a bad person, or are they a good person in bad circumstances? You feel what I'm saying? Like things are way too nuanced. Life is way too gray for you to just say good, bad, and like that's why to me everything is yes, because the possibility, not even like the probability, but just the possibility is like it's possible. Anything's possible. You feel what I'm saying? So like I don't like blanket people like that. But like a lot of the older generation be blanket statement people.
Are the police out there?
Would you
What
kill?
like and then so like and you see like I want her to like really step back for a second though and like realize that bias that she even like had the gall to say aren't the police out there, because like in for example in communities I grew up in, niggas ain't calling the police because you call the police, they're not gonna take that crime seriously. They're going to investigate people that you already said had nothing to do with it, and in a lot of cases they make it worse. You might actually end up being a part of the crime they're stopping. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just the reality. Like the police are not equal. They're not created equal. The way they fix problems aren't given out equally. So like even that is a crazy statement. And if she would have preferenced that statement with her bias and saying yes, I'm like at a privileged position where I would just call the police, cool. But she's making blanket statements and then saying call the police. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Kill to protect your partner's life.
No.
So you'd let your partner die.
Oh, that was a quick answer.
And I know I said I wouldn't kill for my
I
partner
guess
because
would
I
have
wouldn't.
to kill the other person. Yeah.
But it's possible.
I think it's just morally
But I
wrong.
wouldn't. Like I would.
I might punch them in their nuts.
How is that not morally
You're
wrong?
assuming it's a guy.
That's the crazy part.
Data
Like,
shows.
Your husband kills someone, wants
That's
you to hide
crazy.
the body. Do you do it?
Nope, absolutely
you
not.
ain't
That would
shit.
make me an accessory, and if we both got caught, we'd both be very screwed.
I listen to enough
This ain't
true
love.
crime
This ain't love, man.
podcasts. I'm not doing
You
it.
love
Would
me. You better hide my
sacrifice
body.
one person so that 50 people could live.
Well,
yeah, I think I
no.
would.
Yes, I would.
Probably.
I don't play God in the sense of because the thing is you're dictating who lives. Like you're like that one person's life is not more valuable than 50's to who? I'm not God. I don't play God. I don't try to play God. I don't try to play like I have some like divine knowledge to know. Like for all I know, them 50 people may not be equivalent to that one person's life. What if that one person was Steve Jobs, for example, who revolutionized like smartphones? What if that one person was Albert Einstein? That one person could have been Obama. That one person could have been anybody. That I don't know what they would have been. Those 50 lives may not equate to, because we're not, all lives aren't created equal. All people aren't created equal. All due respect, like I live in reality. Reality is we can say all of this bullshit. No one's created equally. Most lives aren't divided up equally. So therefore, I'm not just gonna say one person's life. Yay, we say 50. Fuck that. Who's the one person? Who are the 50 people? And I probably still wouldn't do it. If that one person was meant to die, bro, like that's not, you feel what I'm saying? That's life. Everybody, niggas die every day. Like that's just me though. Like that's life. What the fuck? We gonna get to this every time. Like we can either have one person to 50. We always gonna say to 50. Like that we're playing God. Like, that's God's decision. If you believe in God, that's that person's decision, that entity's decision, not yours, gang. Like, that's crazy. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't. That's a crazy.
Yes.
The fact that, and the thing is, most humans say yes, and I find it so interesting because a lot of the things to me that humans speak about in society are a lot of times driven by societal pressures and societal stigmas. You feel what I'm saying? And stereotypes. And I feel like this is one of those things where society tries to overvalue human life, if that makes sense. Like, we really try to overvalue the value of each individual person, even though everything else in the world shows you that each individual person isn't equated to one. We're not 1-to-1. Some people's 1.5-to-1. We lose that person, damn, we just lost. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Like, let me think of someone. In Russia, Putin, I don't know if I'm assuming he's loved in Putin. Putin ain't equal to a regular civilian. Like, let's be honest. Kim Jong-un ain't, like, they're just not. And, like, whether it's fair or not, in your opinion, is cool. Even the president isn't equal to your life. They're not sending the president on the front line, my nigga. Like, they sending me. I'm a young, able-bodied. They sending my black. They ain't sending the president. You feel what I'm saying? Because we're not created equally. We're not equal in society. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We may bleed the same. All that bullshit I want to say, that does not matter because life isn't based on biology. Life is based on society. Like, let's be honest, man.
Save 50 people and kill
I love this video, though. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of
Yeah.
topics I talk about.
The person you're sacrificing is your husband.
I knew you were gonna ask that.
I don't think I could.
No, I wouldn't.
You're saying his life is more valuable than 50 people.
His life is worth the same as any other human's life, but from
No,
my
it's not.
perspective, his life is worth
Well,
more than
guess
that.
what? That hypothetical 50 people are.
Our children. Who's worth it now?
I mean, he's only 23, so.
But you see,
I can't
now
see
your
that.
bias comes in, and now everyone's life is equal. But like them 50 kids, we don't know what they would have grew up to be, but their life is not equal to him because I care about. So it's not. Then it's not, because every person on this planet, actually not majority of people. Let me not make a blanket statement. Most people on the planet though have someone on the planet that they care about that they would value more than 50 random niggas. Let's be honest. You want to know how I know? Because people go to war. You're rooting for your family to come back. For your family to come back, two things gotta happen. A, the war gotta end. B, the war gotta end. How the war gonna end? But your family killing all of them niggas' families. But we don't think about it like that. We just want ours, me and mine, like, and that's cool. But like, still, like, this shit is this is what humans
I
interesting.
think that would be
like,
the
it's
right
an
thing to
interesting
do. I
thing.
don't think I could do it though.
I wouldn't want to, but I think he would be mad at me if I picked him over 50 people.
She would kill you because she thinks that's what you would want.
Oh, no, I would want her to
Nigga.
prioritize.
Yeah, the
my
fuck,
life.
bitch? The fuck you mean? Nah, that's crazy. Is that it? No, what are we doing? Another nigga. I don't know why this show is accused, and I see a nigga like every time the shit starts. Word, we just gonna skip past it though. Shout out to him. Word. I don't even want to know. Shout out to accused.
What do you think of
Tuesdays
the
on
show
Fox.
I was good.
Oh my gosh, I was so intrigued. I was like, where is this going? What's gonna happen? What did he do?
I like the premise, and I like that hard questions are being asked.
I
Word.
enjoyed how it was told from the perspective of the person who is in the moral dilemma.
Oh, you mean
So you got to kind of see everything from their
you
standpoint.
mean the
I think
accused?
shows that make you think critically about your own actions and your own morals are important.
Would you watch it?
I
Yeah,
disagree.
I actually would. I really did like it.
It
I-
definitely
but I'll
made
say why I
you
disagree with the end of
think
this.
more critically about your loved ones and what you would and what you wouldn't do.
Would you recommend this show to anyone?
Well, all my friends who like crime shows for sure.
Would you recommend this show to your wife?
Look like
Oh,
hot
yeah,
fudge, man.
She will love this.
I get kind of crazy with my crime shows. I wish I was a detective. So
Would you recommend the show?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my mom is gonna love that show.
Definitely, it was really, really entertaining.
do
Definitely
they
got some
sound like paid
conversations going
actors?
between my husband and I for sure.
Yeah, I think that would be a great show to watch, and I'd probably recommend it.
Millions
That
and millions
nigga's
of
not
people out
watching
there
that
are
show.
gonna eat it up.
Watch Accused this Sunday after NFL.
And
Yep.
on Tuesdays at 9/8 Central on Fox.
That was it. All right, cool. Back to what the guy said about like shows that make you think critically are important for society. I disagree because the critical thought is based on a narrative. It's pushing a certain narrative, and even if you think the complete opposite side of that, it's still on the same spectrum of that talking point. and more so the ideals presented. And I just, to me, I'll just boil it all down to society. We're losing the ability to critically think and individually think, and now we're just doing whole group think, and like everyone's woke when no one's actually saying anything real. Everyone's always trying to be like politically correct, and not beyond just politically correct. Everyone's trying to be socially correct. Fuck politically correct. Socially correct. Make sure that everything is socially aligned. All of their ethics are socially aligned with society's ethics. When I did like that's a monopoly on thought, in my opinion. Like social media, in a lot of regards, monopolized thought, where people are not thinking. We're not having multiple different, like everything is one thing. And I just feel like shows like that and things like that that forces you to dead ass think in a narrative. I don't like a YouTube video like this. I love it because these people are all giving their own different perspectives, even if it's based on society, and then you ingest that, have your own. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's nuances, talking points, but with a show, I don't feel the same way. And even on certain YouTube videos, I don't feel the same way. But that's what I think. You feel what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments section down below. Hit that like button. I'm gonna catch y'all.